Alrighty, I'm back. In theory, I'm playing in a chess tournament this weekend, and I mean, like, 99% I will. I haven't, like, actually registered yet, but I have every intention of doing so. But I don't think I'm in the greatest chess shape, really. And I think the best thing to do to prepare is to do a lot of tough puzzles and calculation stuff. I think that's more important than openings and whatnot. But it's a big tournament. I mean, it's one of the strongest tournaments. It's like the second biggest tournament of the year in Alabama, so... you know, assuming I play, I should get some good pairings and stuff, so... I need to be at my sharpest. I doubt that I will be at my absolute sharpest, but we can at least work towards it, so... Okay, so the plan for this stream is to do toughy tactics. Maybe I'll play some games or something towards the end of the stream, but I don't know, really. Okay, why is there already noises happening? What happened? It's McJurgle. Thank you for the sub. How's it going, McJurgle? And the alerts are... The old alerts are working on this scene, so I guess that's good. Alright, so yeah, let's do... Wait, do chess I want to do chess tactics. Okay. So these are mixed tactics, so some of them could, you know, it could always be a defensive kind of move. Let's make sure, yeah, the scene looks pretty good. Okay, so I'll probably have to ignore the chat for a lot of stream. Okay, so Queen D4 check seems like the obvious first candidate. I'm not real sure why that would be. I don't see an obvious reason why that's like winning. He can't really block with the rook, because then rook d7, rook f7 is probably good for white. So he basically has to play king to the back row. He can't play king b8, because then rook d8, king c7, queen d6 mate. So he has to play rook king a8. So probably rook check, rook b8 is the line to consider. I mean, maybe even just rook d7 there is... he could just play rook back to b7, couldn't he? Well, there's also queen e4 check to consider. It could also be rook d8 first. But I don't know why that would be better. Okay, so one idea I have: queen d4 check, king a8, rook d8, rook b8, trade rooks, and then try to play queen d8, queen e7. And that endgame, or that, yeah, that queen ending might just be good for white. It seems tricky for him to defend f7. And I might even be able to play like king g3, king h4, king g5, king h6 to get another attacker on f7. Well, I mean, he can play h6, so... I don't really see another candidate. Like, I don't know why... I don't know why rook d8 first would be any better. Like, rook d8 to try to play, like, rook h8 is a little tempting. But if that's good, I don't see why he couldn't just play rook b8 and stop me. I guess the other move that I haven't really considered yet is a4. But I don't know why that would be good. He could just trade queens if nothing else. Okay, so I don't really know all of it, but I feel like this should be the first move. Okay. And again, I don't really see much of a candidate other than rook d8. I mean, I guess now a4 is, you know, more of an idea, but I don't know why it would be so good. I think it's just rook d8. Rook d8 is good, but not the best. Okay. Well, then I think it must be a4. I don't know what else. Yeah, I mean, a4 makes sense. Because he kind of needs to defend... Like, maybe what I'm going to say is true. He needs to defend a6 and d7. I mean, I don't know what else other than a4 if it's not rook d8. Okay. Now he's defending d8, so the like the rook d8 check, rook b8, king b8 line doesn't seem to make as much sense because I don't have... I mean, queen d6 as a follow-up might not be so bad. Yeah, it might not be so bad. Queen d6 check, and if he stays on the back rank, I have queen f8. If he goes to the second rank, I have queen e7. It actually looks pretty good, the more I think about it. The other move that would be tempting to me would be rook d7. What happened this time? Let's try to see without looking at chat. Thank you for the sub, Bunzo. Okay, so rook d7. I guess the question is, what am I threatening? I'm threatening to trade rooks? Not really, because even if I trade rooks and play queen d7 check, he has queen c7. So I think it has to be rook d8. Yeah, and I was just going to trade and play queen c6 check, and then come to either e7 or f8. There's also a check here, but I don't see what it accomplishes. No, I went too quickly. What is it? Dang. All right, what did I miss in chat? How's it going, Josh? Did he raid me? He probably did, because he was streaming, wasn't he? No, he didn't. Okay. He was streaming earlier. I won't hold it against him. All right, what did I miss? Degen Hour streams. Yeah, I know. Hello, Owen. It is ChessTempo, yeah. Hollow Knight is good. Yeah, Hank Aaron's from Alabama. He's from Mobile. All right, what was the correct answer? It was this check? What does this do? Oh, because then we can play Rook takes F7. I guess that does look pretty good. He can't block here is the point. Mm-hmm. Darn, I lost 36 rating for that. Well, I'm in check. I knew that. Okay, this seems like a freebie. It's just King H1, King H2, and accept the perpetual. If I play King G1, then he has Rook F6. That's not good. So yeah, it's definitely King H1. Okay, he took that. That wasn't part of my plan. So we give him a check to guard D1, otherwise we're getting mated. And then we take back the bishop. That seems right. The only other technically candidate move would be like King G1, but then just bishop back. So surely. Okay, now we can take the bishop. Sometimes I know when I'm in check. How's it going, Daniel? Well, I'm up a knight. That's pretty good. Well, my first thought is rook f3 to threaten g4 mate. I mean, not g4 mate, but g4 leading to mate. Not real sure what he's going to do about that. I think that's right. Other ideas just seem slower, like rook g4 just seems too slow. I don't see how he can, what he's gonna do after rook f3. I don't see a trick. Usually in these puzzles there's a trick. So I'm worried that I'm like missing the trick. Oh, I'm not even threatening g4 because my pawn's pinned. That's, okay, that's a problem. Small problem. So what? Okay, well. Maybe it is like... Knight g4? It could be knight g4 with the idea of knight e5. I'm sorry, of knight f6 check. Which would be mate in 2. That is looking a little better. You can't really move anywhere that stops that. Knight g4, king h4? I guess still knight f6. Yeah. Okay, I think it's knight g4. Yeah, I saw that, and I can just take the knight. I mean, is there... There's no, like, promotion trick, is there? I don't see how there could be. Hooray! How's it going, Ruby J? I am a chess streamer. It's true. So yeah, the idea was to threaten knight f6 check. Oh, I can actually draw arrows. Knight f6 check here, and then rook here mate. So he played knight d4 to stop that, but that just hangs a knight. There wasn't any other way to defend this square. Still mate with the knights? What do you mean? Not Soul Jake. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your first message. Rook takes g2. But we can just stop him from promoting. I actually looked at that, like... Oh, actually, I didn't look at this. I was thinking, because the rooks get traded off is the problem. So I should have analyzed this for sure. But yeah, there's still this mate. So actually, I didn't really do a completely thorough job there. But we'll say it was instinct. That's what we'll go with. Okay, well, knight h4 seems like the obvious candidate. I suppose he'll play queen g5. Okay, I see a crazy idea that might be right. Knight takes e4, takes e4, and then rook f5. Because I want to play knight h4, but I don't like queen g5 as a defense. If he doesn't have queen g5, then knight h4 is just mate. So trade the knights and then rook f5. But he can take with the queen. I only looked at pawn takes. Pawn takes doesn't work, but he can take with the queen. Forgot about that. Oh, so it might be knight g4 with the same idea. Yeah, knight g4. Threatening queen h2 mate. And if he takes it, he's blocking the g file, so he can't defend with queen g5. So knight g4, fg, and then knight h4 looks right. Bishop f3 isn't a defense. Knight takes f3 and queen h2's mate. That looks right. I don't see what he could really do. What's the material currently? It's equal, so I mean, knight g4, he could play... Yeah, I mean, even queen f8, rook f8, fg, that still doesn't even address the knight h4 problem, so... Looks good to me. Okay. I didn't consider that move, but not too worried. I liked that one. How's it going, Ferdinand? This is why I like ChessTempo puzzles. I'm often asked on Reddit or otherwise. Seems like it comes up a lot on Reddit. Like, why are ChessTempo puzzles better than Lichess puzzles? And I think it's because you have, like, the positions are, like, good. You actually have to understand the positions. It's not just about brute force calculation. So there's a lot of this kind of stuff where you solve the puzzle because you see this idea, then you find white's defense, and then you figure out how to make white's defense not work. Hello, bag of shitty oranges. And hello, Zev. I think ChessTempo puzzles are probably similar to book puzzles, because book puzzles are... I mean, basically the problem with Lichess and Chess.com puzzles is that they're not really curated. They're just like random positions from online games that may or may not actually be good quality. But like these puzzles I think are mostly from games. I think they're mostly, if not entirely, from like master games. So yeah, ChessTempo is the greatest. Okie doke. This looks hard. This feels like maybe I'm playing for a draw. Because how could I win? How could I dream of victory? I don't even like how am I saving the d3 pawn? It might be rook g2. I think I like rook g2. Because I don't know how else I could survive this. I really need to get one of his pawns. Yeah, the problem is it's like rook g2, f4. Then maybe I just play d2 check. And then maybe I can just draw, because he can't... Like, if he ever takes my pawn with his rook, then I'm getting one of his pawns. I guess that's how I draw? I sort of don't see another move, because d2 check doesn't do anything. Rook a1 check is terrible. Moving the king up doesn't do anything. I think, yeah, it has to be rook g2. Okay. And that's the puzzle. Okay, so I wanted to know what happens here. This is the downside of ChessTempo, is there's not, like... there's not, like, an easy way... Oh, it actually shows the game right here. I didn't know that. So, like, this game was from a Karyakin... Dominguez Karyakin. Okay, it does give f4. And then d2. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. And I thought I could just chill here. It may not be so easy to just chill. But yeah, I mean, it's giving rook h2. Rook d. I mean, okay, like white's still playing here, I guess. Let's see what happened in the game. Upgrade to premium, but I am premium. All right, can I type? Okay, yeah, it's not going to show nothing. See if I can remember it. Probably this. Wait. Alright, cool. Ah, but then it went here. Yeah, the Minister of Defense Karyakin found it. Oh, he played... I didn't even look at G4, but I guess it's the same idea. And he draws it this way? Well, he's good at defending. Okay, we'll take their word for it from here, I guess. All right, so I'm up to 1848. That's pretty good for me. Well, there's a lot of capturing that can happen on d6. Knight b4 seems like a candidate. But I don't really get where the knight b4 line goes. Like knight b4, rook b6, knight d5, rook c6. I'm having trouble finding other candidates, though. Like, I guess knight e3? But couldn't he just play, like, bishop c7 or... No, wait, that's stupid. Like, it could be knight e3 to play knight c4 or knight e5? Knight f5? But the king can just defend the bishop. You think he's got enough defenders? And it just feels slow. Okay, so, I mean, knight b5, rook b6. Then knight d5 sort of seems like the natural continuation. But rook back to c6. And then, I don't know, I don't see a good move there. Doot. Do. But what other I mean, I have like no candidate moves other than knight b4 and knight e3, and I don't see how either one of them works. I mean, I don't think any immediate capture on d6 accomplishes anything. Wait. I thought... Oh my god. I thought the bishop was defended enough, but it's not. Well, the problem is my knight's hanging. Okay, I'm just like calculating the wrong stuff. So it's, I mean, it's got to be bishop d6. Then rook c2 is the only move that makes sense. But I still don't get it, because if I take on f8, he just takes back with the rook. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand nothing. Could it just be rook 1 to d2? Just defend the knight, and then I'm threatening some junk? But then he plays, like, king e6, I guess? I don't know what to do after king e6, then it's defended enough. I guess then I could try my stupid knight maneuvers. Maybe. Rook 1 d2, king e6, knight e3. Seems a little tough for him to untangle everything. I sort of just don't believe in the other lines, like bishop takes bishop, rook takes knight, and then I don't see how there could be anything good there. So I'm sort of just left with rook 1 d2. And at least that, like, he has to find moves. I'm assuming king e6, not king e7, because if he plays king e7, then my knight b5, knight b4 to knight d5 thing, like, actually makes sense. I mean, I guess... Oh, no. I guess he could play rook c8 after knight b4, rook c8. Still kind of seems like that should be bad. Knight d5 check. I mean, I'm just worried I'm missing something, but I don't... I don't know what I could be missing. Okay, I mean, one thing that I could be missing It could be rook takes d6. Rook takes d6, rook d takes d6. Then rook takes d6 again. And then on rook c2, I have rook takes a6. I did win a pawn there. Like, I guess, I mean, white should be better in that endgame. I guess I like that better than my rook 1 d2 thing, because I'm not convinced that that actually is leading to that much of an advantage. So I guess it's rook takes d6. Yeah, I guess so. Darn. How's it going, Layla? Let's see, what else did I miss in chat? Probably a lot. Let's see. Favorite Pokemon song? How's it going, Chexy? No, you don't sound like anything when you do ChessTempo puzzles. Well, I don't know. I guess you do talk a decent amount. Maybe it's unsolvable. It could be. Toot, toot, toot. Did anybody solve the puzzle? Bag of Shitty Oranges also thought rook takes d6. You're laughing at me, but you haven't told me the answer. So how do I even know that you can laugh at me? It is knight e3? Oh. Knight e3? That's so slow. You're just laughing because I want to calculate better. Tournament Saturday. Tournament this weekend. I saw knight e3 c4, it just seems so slow. That's what I'm saying, Chexy. Oh, also, Layla, did you know this? Because, like, all the time when you're doing ChessTempo, you're like, oh, I want to see what game it was from. Well, the new ChessTempo site is just right here. It's Mislav Ulf Anderson. And there's like this little button you click, and then boom, there's the game. And then you click it, and then you can see the whole game. Here's the whole game. I don't know if there's got to be an easy way to see it on the old site too, but I don't know. Oh, it's because I have a membership? Why don't you just get a membership? It's like $5. Oh, you do have one now. Okay, I got you. 93 isn't that slow? It's pretty slow. I mean, I guess it's not slow because the guy's bishop's hanging. I think here's what happened. At the beginning of the puzzle, I was like, this bishop's adequately defended. And then I was analyzing all these moves, not realizing that the moves inherently have a threat because the bishop's not actually adequately defended. Then later, when I realized that the bishop is not adequately defended, I sort of forgot, like I said, this move inherently has a threat because the bishop's not defended. Well, she didn't have one for a long time, as far as I recall. Okay, so that was bad. Bad counting. I'm from Alabama, so reading and counting aren't strengths. Oh, I hate night in games. Okay, is this simply King G2? It's probably King G2 and then some tricks. What are the tricks gonna be, though? It's gonna be king g2, knight f4, knight f4, king e5, and then I have to figure out, like... but they just... knight g6, knight h4 should be good. That should clean up. I mean, there's no other move to consider. Famous last words. Okay. Alright, I didn't have to do anything. That puzzle was too easy. That was way too easy. Chess no tempo, yeah. That was more like a Lee chess puzzle. It's too sharp. Too many pieces everywhere. Put all these pieces here. I'm confused. I mean, it could just be queen g2, bishop g2, king g2, knight c1. That wins an exchange. And like his knight's hanging. And I'm up in exchange. I guess that's the most likely answer. Probably that's right. Because I don't know, like knight f2 doesn't seem to go anywhere. Knight takes c1 first doesn't seem to threaten enough. I think it's just queen g2. Seems like I should be winning. And surely take the rook. There's no other... I mean, like, taking the knight's a candidate, but... why take a knight when you can take a rook? Hooray. Knight f2 check if king g1. Knight g4 check, he says. Well, knight g4 doesn't look like check. I mean, you are threatening queen takes g2. How's it going, Rishidan? Okay. So you wanted this? I guess he takes the queen. That's probably right. Oh. I have been watching or keeping up with Lenny's run throughout the day. Oh, King H2 you said. Oh. I misread everything. And then, I don't know, then he moves. He's not legally required to take it. And then, I don't know, it's too confusing from here. But yeah, I mean, this is, you know, Rook H4, wait. Oh, it actually gave some line here. This is actually pretty scary. If I had seen this, I might would have, you know. Okay. I believe that. Does it give some line here? Is this my line or a line that it's giving? That must just be my line. You wanted to go here? Isn't our queen still hanging though? And do we have some big jumbo threat? I don't know. Some of that might have been right. This is ChessTempo, as it says in the title. All right, too hard, but I got it right. So all that long variation, wrong variation, as they say. This just wins an exchange. Winning an exchange is good. You're not yeah, I'm not either. All right, next puzzle. Well, it's hard to not play rook e8 check. Then he will play knight f8. Then presumably we would take it. Then king h7. Then queen h5. Then he would play knight h8. So it could be something, it could be rook e8 check, knight f8, and then you play queen h5 first, but then king g8. So that doesn't really make any sense. Oh, wait. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so it's rook e8, knight f8, rook f8, king h7, queen h5, knight h8, queen g6, knight takes g6, f takes g6 mate. That all seems good. The only possible way that line's not right is if there's some better move than knight h8 after queen h5. So rook e8 check, knight f8, rook f8, king h7, queen h5, threatening queen g6 mate. Oh, and then obviously if he plays knight e5, we just play rook takes e5. Wait, I'm sorry, that's not obvious. Okay, we just do the same thing. Queen g6, Knight g6 fg, mate. Yeah. That all looks good. Mate. I like that one. Who would have thunk this bishop would be so helpful? Alright, can I get to 1900? I should check to see what my all-time high is. Alright, my queen's hanging, his bishop's hanging. I mean, I wanted to magically be hanging my queen, but surely that can't be right. Surely it's wrong to hang one's queen. Queen g2 looks pretty good. Not real sure the line where I just win material. Queen g2 feels right, though. It could also be, I mean, Queen f2 also. Queen f2, he just has two pieces hanging. Yeah, and I don't actually, like, Queen g2, bishop f6, knight f5 was my idea, but I don't actually see why that's that good. So it's probably Queen f2, and he just has two pieces hanging. Why wouldn't that be right? It's not good to have two pieces hanging. Just have to be a little careful with this pawn, not to let it promote, but surely that can't be that hard. Hooray. Hello, Patzer Dean. How's it going, Dean? Yeah, Queen f2 was right. It's like the second or third puzzle in the road that it's giving me a Korobov game. This is from Title Tuesday? I didn't know they put... It says chess.com Title Tuesday in 2020. Big if true. Well, it feels like f4. Yeah, I mean f4, king f3, rook f2, and then king e4, rook f1, bishop d4. We end up two pieces, two bishops for the rook. Wait. That what I said didn't make sense there. Yeah, what I said didn't make any sense. I think it's bishop f2. I think we're mating him. Yeah, it's bishop f2, and he has to play king g2 or king h2, and then we can take the knight. Because bishop f2, king f3, bishop d5, he's getting mated. And he doesn't want to get mated. Right, and now we just take the knight. Free. How's it going, Camel? Well, I didn't really look at king g... I just knew king g2 and king h2 both lose the knight for nothing, so... I don't know that you really have to calculate further than that. The big point of understanding was that he gets mated here. That was the main thing to understand. Alright, what's my all-time high? Also, how do I figure out what my all-time high is? Numbers, resources, stats. Surely stats. Where's mixed? This might be my all-time high for mixed. I don't know where it tells you your... I thought it told you your all-time high somewhere. Oh wait, here we go. Well, it still doesn't tell me my highest. It says I'm 1900 FIDE. We're gonna go with that, right? I've done 7,000 tactics on ChessTempo? That's crazy. Alright, whatever. Okay, we did this one. Do I get more points? Dang. Alright, next. I want it to show me the game. I never heard of these guys. Well, the guy's bishop's hanging. So I could take his bishop. Then he'll try to promote his pawn, I guess. We need to like get some mate threats going or something, because the guy's... he's like promoting his pawn over there. So I'm curious why black didn't play queen d4. Because if there's something wrong with queen d4, then rook b3 is a candidate. I sort of don't really like rook b3 though, because then he has all these back rank checks. Those might hurt. And then like a2. So I don't really believe rook b3, but I mean, I guess like I don't think I can take the bishop. How much material am I up there? I'm up 3 pieces for a rook. But if the guy makes a queen... I mean, it could be rook b7, a2, knight b3. And then, like, if he promotes, I just sack. Oh, but my king is getting so bad there. I mean, I would have 2 bishops for a rook. Okay, so like rook b7, a2, knight b3, a1 queen, knight a1, let's say rook a1. I guess king g2, and then like queen e1's pretty scary. But maybe I magically don't get mated. Maybe, as if by magic, I am fine. I mean, maybe I don't play king g2. Maybe I play bishop f1, queen e1, bishop d3. And I'm all in a bind over there. I mean, I'm struggling for other candidate moves, really, so I might just play that because I don't know what else to do. I don't see why I'm losing. I just don't enjoy it much, but... I just don't know what other candidate moves exist. Like, knight b7, a2 just seems terrible for me. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Alright, and then knight b3. Then everything's fine. No problems. Alright, sweet. Oh, that's true, Michael. I could play king h3 because he can't play queen f1 check. I didn't think about that. I did look at king h3, but then I was like, queen f1 check, ah. Based on the position and the fact that ChessTempo makes you think it's gonna have a boring solution. I mean, maybe, but, you know. How's it going, Snedstack? You're not too late, Kingpin. And how's it going, Michael, by the way? This was an OTB game. I'm feeling better, but I'm still sick. But at least I'm feeling better. Too boring? You don't like having 3 pieces for a rook? Well, my sleep schedule was weird regardless of medication. Alright, next puzzle. Well, it seems like it should be E7. That's what it seems like. And then I'm gonna play Rook F8, and then I'm gonna make a queen. What could be sweeter? Yeah, why not? Why not E7? He doesn't have no defense. He can't defend nothing. I think the trick... I think the line that is the most relevant is E7, Rook F1, King G4, Rook F5, but you just promote, you don't take the rook. I think that's the most relevant line. I think that's the trick. Nice. Well, why would King F2 be right? King F2 doesn't do nothing. I mean, I guess King F2 does something. That was the first move I looked at, and then I decided I didn't like it, and then now I can't remember why. Oh, he just plays Rook H2. Yeah, and nothing happens. Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking about here. You want King E2 here? Well, I mean, in that line, the H3 pawn's living. So, it might be okay, but, like, why are we letting the H pawn live? In this line, like, he'll block, and then, like, we'll give him a check, and then we'll take this pawn. There might be some other reason that this isn't as good, but if nothing else, like, this pawn's alive at the end of the day. Could be some other reason, too. How's it going, Chilato? You have a 150-day chessable streak, dang. What happens if Rook E1? Okay, wait. I'm guessing you're talking about here. Yeah, Rook E1 we just check and promote. Oh, you did mean ChessTempo. That's what I thought you were saying, and then when I saw the word chessable, I was, like, disappointed. But you actually did mean ChessTempo. Can I sack my queen? That's all I really want. I guess I can't. It's sort of hard to not play Rook F4. That looks so good. Now what happened? Let's see what it was. Big Egg No Vegan. Thanks for following. Alright, I did see knight f4 suggested in chat. I mean, we're down a rook. It could still be right. Actually does look pretty good. Maybe king g4, he somehow doesn't die? He should die, though. If he does that. By all rights, he should die. All right, now what happened? You guys keep making me look at stuff. It's a raid! Thank you, Chestina, for the raid. How are you raiding me with a party of 9? How are only 9 people watching you? Your stream must have been even more boring than mine. Were you also doing ChessTempo? That's the most boring stream you can have. But thank you for the raid anyway. Yeah, so I'm kind of ignoring chat at the moment because I'm solving puzzles. But I'll catch up with chat after this puzzle. So, the leading candidates are knight f4. I can't draw arrows either, by the way. Knight f4 or rook f4. Knight f4, if the king goes back, then queen h4 should, you know, murder him relatively swiftly. But maybe it doesn't. Like, we're down a rook. So, like, knight f4, king h2, queen h4, king g1, and then... I don't know, something. Maybe we don't die. Maybe he doesn't die. Maybe he magically finds life. Alright, what was that stupid line I was saying? Knight check, king h2, queen h4, king g1, knight h3. But why can't he play king f1? So maybe he doesn't die. So, okay, let's look at rook f4. Because rook f4, you know, it looks good. I also want queen h4 to be a thing, I just can't, like... I can't actually make it a thing, but I really want it to be. What am I threatening after rook f4? I'm threatening to take h4 with a piece of some description. Possibly the rook. But what if he takes my knight and then he's just defending his stupid pawn? So that can't be right. Queen h4 definitely doesn't work. Queen h4, king h4, knight f4. It doesn't work. There's no sauce. So it has to be knight f4. There's simply no other possibilities that remain. So it must be knight f4. Now it must be queen h4. It must be. Now, so here's what I didn't get. Is if I play like queen h3, he can just play rook d2. I'm not threatening nothing. If I play knight h3, I don't see the problem with king f1. Could it be like rook f6? To play rook g6? And we give him the old positional squeeze-a-rooney? That could be true. It might, yeah, it might be rook f6 here. His knight can't really go anywhere. What's he gonna do? Rook d2 anyway? Knight, rook g6. Rook g2. That's still annoying. Rook f6, rook d2, rook g6, rook g2. Maybe queen h3. Queen h3 then. Queen f2? I mean, it has to be rook f6. There's no other move. Knight h3, king f1, no threats. Queen h3, rook d2. I mean, it could be queen h3, rook d2, then rook f6, but I don't see the difference, really. Rook f6 just feels better. Rook f6, rook d2, rook g6, rook g2. Then queen h3, queen f2. I don't know, man, but it's got to be something of that ilk. I mean, I like rook f6 first because if I play queen h3 first, I don't know. I don't know if... I was thinking maybe he could do something other than rook d2, but I think he's still gonna have to get his rook over to g2. I mean, if I play rook f6 first, can he play... No, king f2 is never a move. Because queen h2 is going to be way too good. I mean, considering it's checkmate. What's the difference? I mean... Okay, random difference. If I play queen h3, he could play queen f2, maybe? It doesn't look very smart, but maybe he could do it. If I play rook f6 and he plays queen f2, then I have knight h3. But that doesn't feel that relevant. I don't know, I'm confused. I like rook f6 more. It just feels better. Bringing another piece into the attack, leave h3 open for the knight in some circumstance, maybe. I can't really crack rook f6, rook d2, rook g6, rook g2. I can't really crack that. But, like, the same defense applies to queen h3. Queen h3, rook d2. So, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna play rook f6, because I don't see a better move. But I don't really get it. Okay. Well, I move my king. Okay. I mean, rook g6 feels like the only move again, but I mean, I'm still like stuck after rook g2. Still stuck. Maybe it's rook g6, rook g2, queen g5. Oh, or takes, and then queen g. No, because he's still, his rook's defended on e3, so that's never working. I mean, it has to be rook g6. Like, what else makes any sense here? Queen h3, there's no threat. Knight h3, king f1. Or king g2 for that matter. So it's rook g6. And then I don't know. What's wrong with rook g2? Am I just crazy? I thought about that h5 thing, I just didn't believe it. But I'm down a rook, its initiative, so like that doesn't even really, you know. Although I guess I am, yeah, I mean he just takes back with the king and then nah, he's defending it. Yeah. Rook 6, rook to queen h3, queen f1, rook. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but okay, but I thought, is it gonna give moves? Like I saw this, I thought he would play queen f2. Oh, rook e2 is also an idea. Although then, can we play knight e2? Queen f2, h5. Yeah, I mean, I saw this. I guess it just felt like it was... I mean, I guess there's just nothing he can do. I guess he's just totally screwed. I did think about it. It just felt like slow, but white like can't move, so it doesn't matter if it's slow. Tough one. I didn't even gain points because I took too long. I lost 4 points because it took me 15 minutes to solve it. How's it going, GM Smurfette? That was a good puzzle, it was tough. Well, no, I mean, I can convince myself, like, I mean, if white doesn't have some good move, then I believe that black's winning. I believe it. It was between Dinglerin and Geary. Over the board game. What did he do? Oh, this is how we got to that starting position. Wait, so Geary's a genius? He was like, I'm just gonna sack a rook and then get this position where I'm winning. He played h5 first. I guess that's why the puzzle ended when it did. Yeah, that's incredible. That's an incredible move. Now I want to know if that's like the only good move or if it's even good. What a beast. Alright, how do I... Is there an easy way to copy the PGN? Download game. Oh, that's... No, I don't want to do that. That's way too much work. I just want to copy the PGN. Alright, I'll do it like this. It's kind of like a potato stream. How's it going, Bouncy? It's funny that he played King H3, like, presumably to, like, defend H4 in some line, and then he's like, no, sorry. Alright, so I wanted to know if this is good. Rook takes G3, the only winning move. What a genius. And here queen e7 or queen f6, which both set up that idea for the best moves. Dang. I wonder what it's like to be good at chess. Yeah, I didn't really understand what throwing this in gained. So this apparently isn't as good? Wow. It says white's winning after rook h2. I guess being up a rook, you can give stuff back. So the puzzle should have kept going. Okay, it actually didn't keep going because he played h5, which is winning. But better, according to the computer, is to take this and then play h5. And that's better on account of reasons. I don't know why. I guess we're going here and here. I guess. I don't know. This allows rook h2. Okay, wait, now I have to go back again. So here... I didn't stop to ask what the deal is with this move. Well, our rook's hanging after this. And our queen's hanging. That's unfortunate. So you can do that when your queen's on h4. Because you have queen g5. I guess is the idea. Man, Yuri's good. He's a good chess player. Wow. Okay, that was a nice puzzle. I liked that one. I don't like that it docked me points because I was too grandma. But what can you do? Well, the most tempting move is bishop e5. That threatens queen d8 mate. Presumably he would do something about it. What? I'm not sure. He'd play queen c8? Could be. I mean, I guess the most direct approach is queen a8, king g7, bishop e5. And then I was looking at king h6, queen f8. And then if queen h5 or queen g5. But then, like, I'm hanging back rank mate all the time, so I keep having to do stuff with check. So bishop e5. Like queen c8 seems like the move to defend. I don't know what to do there. I mean, one option would be queen c5. And then that forces a same-colored bishop ending. Which could be winning. I guess that is worth analyzing. Bishop e5, queen c8, queen c5, queen c5, b c5. Yeah, it just seems like king f8 and he's going to be in time to stop my pawn. But I mean, it could still be a winning ending game. They usually are. It feels like that should be winning. Like, if I put my pawn on c6 and my other pawn on e5, like, what's he gonna do? He's never gonna touch my pawn, and then I can just bring my king up. Okay. He doesn't really have any other defense after bishop d5, does he? It's only queen c8. Nah, yeah, he doesn't have another... He doesn't have another defense, because I'm threatening queen a8 and queen d8. So he has to get to the back rank. Yeah, I think that's right. That endgame looks like it should be winning, and I just don't see anything else that's that believable. I think I'm right. No. It is queen a8, and then there's some checkmate. Alright, what did you guys say? Oh, I didn't even look at bishop f8. I should do that. That was stupid to not look at that. Oh, I didn't see queen a1 either. So I didn't see nothing. That seems very believable. Here, here, here. That, I mean, that should be good enough, right? But it says there is mate. With queen f8. Yeah. That does look like mate. So this could have been one of those where, like... Yeah, if you play bishop f8, it just gives you a try again. Bishop f8 is +9. Yeah, nobody got it correctly, completely correct. This is +5. But yeah, ChessTempo's tough. It makes you get, like, the best line. No, I'm back under 1900. Alright, let's do a few more, then I might be out of energy. Okay, f3 is a tempting move. F3 queen e1. I don't super get what to do there. I mean, it could be f2, bishop f2, and then some weirdness. I just don't quite believe it. What happened now? Let's see. Oh, hey, it's a raid. Thanks, Lenny, for the raid. So, you had a pretty good day, from what I saw. Poker-wise, I think you won about $20,000. That was my rudimentary math. So that's a pretty good day, I guess. No, obviously that's an amazing day. But how did chess go? That's the real question. Is where did you get to on chess? 30K, even better. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Let's do a little shout out if I can. I usually forget to do that. 1402, okay, that's pretty good. You're still like you're close enough that if you have one just like insane session, then you know, it's possible. In the ballpark, exactly. Well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. So it's tomorrow at like either 11 or noon central, I think, is when day 3 resumes. Something like that. Noon central, okay. Yeah, I'll be checking in from time to time because I'm intrigued to see how you do. Actually, you got, like, I've been not really bashing, but like I've mentioned in your chat, like I don't really like tournament poker. I like cash games more. But now you're like giving me the itch to play tournaments. So I'm like, man, I want to win $30,000 in one day. Obviously, I can't afford to buy into such tournaments, but you're making me want to do it anyway. Okay, yeah, so we're doing hard chess puzzles. At least they're hard for me. So I'm gonna go back to ignoring chat for a little while I try to solve this puzzle. So far what I've looked at is I looked at taking the rook and then taking the bishop, but I don't believe that because I think the queen can just go to e7 and I don't think I'm promoting. I also looked at playing f3. That's my most, like... That's the line that I think is most likely to be right. And the point is that after f3, if he takes my queen, I take his queen and I'm promoting. So he can't do that. But after f3, he can play queen e1. And I haven't figured out what to do there. I was looking at f2, bishop f2, queen d1, rook f2, but I couldn't figure out what I was threatening. I sacked a queen for a rook and a bishop, And I have a passed pawn on e4, but I don't think it's promoting. So I feel like I'm, like, not really understanding the puzzle. But I do like pawn to f3, even though I don't understand it. There's also, like, my a-pawn. The problem with the a-pawn is he can just play... Like, his king can stop that pretty conveniently. I wish my bishop could, like, move somewhere. Then maybe I could do more stuff. I mean, it could be f3, queen e1, and then, like, queen c4 is starting to poke at some tender areas. Although not really, because his queen's, like, defending that. But it's starting to. Well, but then I'm maybe threatening f2. Probably I am. Okay, but he could play like rook d4. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't know what else to do, because queen d1 doesn't seem to work. Taking the bishop first doesn't seem to work. So I think I'm playing f3 by process of elimination. And then he's gonna play queen e1, and then I'm gonna try to keep figuring stuff out, I guess. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And then that's the puzzle, and then I don't get any points because I'm too slow. Why is it so brutal on the time? Like, when Layla does this, she spends like 30 minutes on the puzzles. I saw queen f1 was... I didn't really have an idea after queen f1 either. How do I turn it off? I can just turn off timed. Okay, so what was the deal with queen e1? Was queen c4 correct at all? Someone tell me. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Richie. How's it going, by the way? Well, okay, so what does anybody know what I'm supposed to do here? I have some really good move. Is it queen c4? Is it f2 maybe? Okay, well, if it's more critical, then tell me why is this less critical? f2? I saw f2 was legal. But sometimes it is a queen sack. Like, remember that one where I mated him with my pawn? Yeah, I know, but I want to know the answer here. But like, I get it what you're saying, but like, I want to know what I'm supposed to do here. We gotta solve both of them. I might have to put it on the engine. Queen F1's a better move, don't understand either position. I think I agree with that. But I don't really know what to do. D5, wait. Why is D5 such a good move? I mean, I guess bouncing. I don't actually know why either move is better than the other. Like, I tend to agree, like, F2 coming with tempo could be a problem at some point. The rook is trapped. It is? Wait. Oh, because, like, we're threatening queen c7? That might be true. All right, let's turn on the... Let's see how this thing works. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. I think with my membership, I only get, like, you only get so much engine time per... Like, they limit the amount of time you can use the engine. For some reason. Not play. How do I... Oh, like, probably this button that says go. Queen F7. The obvious move. F2. This is just too hard, because it's saying F2, bishop F2, queen F7. That attacks his bishop. Bishop C5, D6. Alright, I understand nothing. There's no tactical solution. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'd have a hard time proving to myself that black's so much better here, but... Yeah, actually it says queen E1, wait. Why is it saying +4 after queen E1? Okay, now I think I don't trust this engine. I've done a lot of puzzles, but it keeps... I'm gonna have to turn off the timed mode, because, like, I spent 8 minutes on this puzzle, and I got it right, and it's like, nope, you lose points, because you were too slow. Okay, this engine sucks. Let's go to Lichess. Alright, how do I do it? Show PGN. That's what I should have clicked earlier. Play versus computer. Toggle variations. Toggle annotate. Give me the stupid fin. That's all I want. There's no, like, share button or nothing? I guess show PGN's good enough. Oh, wait, there's the fin. This isn't even right. How did we get to here? Where did the puzzle start? The puzzle started here. This isn't even like... Oh, it's flip. Jesus, okay, I'm just stupid. Never mind. Okay, this is right. Yeah. Okay. And then he played here. Right? This says F3, white's winning too. What's going on here? Why does it say white's winning? What did I do wrong? Is this puzzle just wrong? Is Stockfish wrong? It's still very unusual for the horizon effect to go from like +5 to like -5. I mean, I'm gonna play it out. I just want to see if the engine's gonna like change its mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I want to see if the engine, like, I want to know for sure that the engine is just like baffled by the position. Because it'd be really funny if the engine can't figure the, like, if the engine can't solve the puzzle and the puzzle's rated 1600, like, that's probably not so good. But yeah, it's still, I mean, it's only depth 26, depth 27. No, I mean, ChessTempo is still great. This puzzle is not so good, I don't think. It still says white's winning. Is the position, like, wrong somehow? No? It still says white's winning. And I will point out, mostly for bouncy, that Queen E1's better than Queen F1. For some reason. Alright, let's go here. I mean, I wouldn't think so. How's it going, Italian Machine? But at this point, the ChessTempo engine was saying black's winning. But it wasn't, like, comprehensible to me why it was winning. ChessTempo, it has stock. I had it use Stockfish, which is what I'm using here. It also has Komodo. I mean, I agree that Queen F1 sort of logically makes more sense. I just understand nothing. Okay, let's look at the actual game. Maybe that'll give us some clue. If I do the PGN, does it have the whole game? No. It just has all these variations. Okay. Grishuk was white, by the way, and then some guy I've never heard of was black. F3 was played. Queen E1, clearly the superior move, played by white. Then Queen F7. Alright. Lichess engine still likes white. And white won the game. Take. That's what this thing wants to do too. And then Queen H4. So is this puzzle just wrong? I mean, I will add that, like, I am doing mixed mode, so sometimes it makes you find the only move, but that's still not even the case. I mean, according to, like, this says F3 and Queen takes Rook are, like, basically equivalent. So yeah, it seems like the puzzle's just bad. But despite the puzzle being bad, I did solve it correctly. Let's see how, like, what's the... 3 comments. Although F3 is the best move, it's clearly losing anyway. 4 years ago. A poor problem, technically. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. Oh my god, dude. Like, chill. I'm adding the interference tag. I'll rate it 1 star. That'll help. It's not too well rated, right? Yeah, that one was bad. It said apparently it was just wrong. Okay, so here, I mean, here's what it is. Is whatever analysis they did here, they think that F3 is holding and everything else is losing. But then if the engine looks deeper, it's like F3 is losing too. How's it going, GP Bear? How's it going, Zamfofex? Why'd you call me Gowry? I don't get it. I don't know that, I don't know that either, Rishidan. I think I misinterpreted it. I think the negative, I don't think it's giving minus to mean that black is winning. I think it's giving minus to mean that the player to move is losing, which is confusing. Okay, so the puzzle's bad, and we just wasted like 20 minutes of our collective lives. Next puzzle. All right, well, I'm in check. That's true. Man, I really don't see a lot of moves that I like. Why do I have to be in check? I mean... Man, every move looks so awful. Like, King E1 would be my instinct. It's probably King E1. Because the other moves I hate more. Although it could be King G1, King H2. Oh wait, he can just take my bishop though. Or does he get mated somehow? I don't think he gets mated. So it's King E1. Oh, I meant to turn off times mode. Alright, I'll do that next. It's gotta be King E1. I mean, unless it's King G1, and then after Queen takes Bishop, there's a perp, which is, like, possible. But I don't think I believe it. King E1... Okay, I mean, King E1 hangs this bishop, I guess I should have noted. I didn't actually note that. Okay, so maybe it is King G1. Because, yeah, after this, that looks bad. Wait, no, my queen's... Jesus Christ. Okay, I probably have to stop the stream after this puzzle, because I'm losing my mind. Too tired. Okay, so King E1. And there's no problems, it's all good in the hood. Could it be good in the hood? I guess, because I don't believe in King G1, so I guess I'm doing it. I saw that that was legal. I thought I would just play Bishop D2. I guess maybe queen takes e5 is annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do. My bishop is actually hanging this time. So... I guess it's bishop d2. And then I was gonna play bishop d1. And he takes here with check. So it could be bishop c1. I guess bishop c1's probably better. Also defending a3. In case that's ever relevant. I guess it's bishop c1. Alright, another drawing puzzle. So fun. Layla is a ChessTempo elitist. That's probably true. What happened? Oh god, not that song again. What song? Oh, the Layla song. Alright, okay, what was happening? Thanks for following Fan of Gelfand and Rishadan Port. If bishop d1, I didn't even see bishop a4, but that might be good too. Probably right. I hesitate to open the engine. No, it takes this. And then it gives... Yeah, I don't know why they can't make this, like, easy to use. They refuse to do that. Okay, so we're in this line. I don't know where we are. It never tells you where we are. Queen c3. Yeah, okay, so we're here. Bishop d2. Okay, and then we're looking at this. It says it's mate in 14. So here's the elementary mate in 14 that you missed. Alright, I admit I don't know why we're giving away our bishop. I mean, I guess because it's the same problem. Although, I mean, I would think we would have bishop c1 here. But I guess if we do this, then your move is right. I guess? I don't know. I'm just inventing everything. The notifications cover my face. That's true. I'm too lazy to fix it, though. Bishop b5. Oh, yeah, that's good. Good move. Okay, how do I turn off timed mode? Settings. Use distraction free. How do I do it? Enable resizable problem board. How do I do it on the old ChessTempo? Wait, I went here. There has to be a button. It wouldn't be in any of these places. Alright, I have no idea. No, I did mixed. It's neither one. The puzzles are better, Zamphofex. They're just better puzzles. But I like this interface better. But obviously they're both bad interfaces. It's just a good website with bad interfaces. Alright, whatever, I give up. I'll just take my lumps, I guess. I'm too tired. Queenie 8, Queenie 1 check. Rook check. Ugh, too tired. Oh my goodness. Should not have done another puzzle. I don't know. How could it not be Queenie 8 check? I don't actually see like what to do from there, but it has to be Queenie 8 check. Are there any other ideas? I don't have enough pieces for there to be more ideas. Alright, so Queenie 8. Now it has to be Rook G3. Although it could be Queen B1. It might be Queen B1. Queen B1 does look kind of good. I think it's Queen B1. I'm still trying to work out some of the niceties. I really like Queen B1 though. I think it's queen b1. I'm not calculating anymore. I'm playing queen b1. Damn it. It is rook check? I didn't see why this was so good. Okay, I didn't analyze that move. Well, now I understand it. I didn't see queen g1. Check is a basic girl move. But all the right moves were check. So your whole theory doesn't make sense anymore. I saw the idea of the skewer. I didn't see that this is like forcing it. Yeah, I thought here rook g3 was really good. I mean, in my calculation, I was gonna go here. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, why isn't this good? I mean, I guess I'm just not winning after taking the bishop. My king's too bad for me to be winning. But, I mean, more to the point, this just wins by force. Not that. Am I in the wrong position? What happened? Here. Yeah, I just never saw queen g1 check. Never saw it. Darn. Alright, one more. Ah, all the pieces are attacking each other. Bum, 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 bum. Always play f6. It could be f6. It's possible. How many pieces do I have attacking this knight? Like a lot, right? So what if I just, like, take his knight? He'll take my rook with check. I mean, rook e5's sort of an obvious move. I haven't really figured out why that's not good. That seems like two pieces for a rook. It's what it seems like. And I mean, I guess f6 is at best two pieces for a rook. I don't know why that would be any better. So I guess it's rook takes knight. Okay, and then I have to figure out what piece to take with. I mean, I'm inclined to take with the bishop. I take with the knight, my knight's pinned. And I'm not, like, threatening anything. So taking with the bishop feels cleaner. But I don't know why taking with the knight, like, wouldn't be also winning. I usually like to have a reason. But I don't have a reason. One move wins, one move doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I'm just like, if I take with the knight... I don't know. I don't know why that doesn't work, but... But taking with the bishop does seem better. I mean, I guess taking with the bishop just wins more material. And taking with the knight doesn't. I guess that's the reason. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so the problem is that we have to watch out for knight e7. So here we actually take with the knight. Because if queen takes, knight takes... Oh, wait, no, what am I talking about? Or, no, yeah. The knight e7, he picks up the bishop. Yeah, so we take with the knight. And we don't care about our h-pawn, because... Knight g4. Okie doke. Alright, I got one right. I can't believe it. Give up button shines bright like a diamond. No, you can't ever touch that. So it was all about just the right move order of taking all those guys. That wasn't too hard. It made sense. All right, one more. All right, I'll keep going till I lose. How about that? Till I get one wrong. It'll probably just be this one. I already have regrets. It's probably like queen takes g5 or some crap. I mean, I guess it's just rook c1 and then queen takes g5. Defending the rook. How could that be wrong? Oh wait, but rook c1, bishop c1, bishops move backwards. So it is queen g5? Queen g5, rook c4 is what I didn't like. I guess queen g2 is kind of scary looking though. So it probably is queen g5. It's a lot of pieces for a queen. Like a lot. Yeah, I think I'm right. Hooray. The knight is in a pin, it's true. But I liked the part where I took all his pieces. That was the part I cared about. Alright, I got that one in 2 minutes. Alright, can I sack my queen again? It's too hard. I was analyzing bishop takes d5, and then I noticed it wasn't legal. It's a slight spanner in the works. I guess f6 is the move I'm supposed to analyze. Is it just good? He's got too many issues. Is the material equal somehow? f6, I mean, what's he gonna do about that? f6, f7, f8. Exclam. Alright, I'm doing it. Well, I can take his knight. If I'm not losing while I'm winning a knight. But I'm not losing. I'm just taking his knight. That's all it is. It's just capture a free knight. Okay, then he plays bishop e6. And there is the crux of the matter. And I play f7? Do I believe any of that? Maybe. Alright, how about queen d7, bishop e6, queen takes rook? And then f7. And again, I'm just getting a billion pieces for a queen. And my rooks on the f-file are springing into action. That looks right. As long as I'm not getting mated or something. I don't think I'm getting mated. Alright, let's take the knight. Ah, I didn't even have to... Ah! Was I right about bishop e6, though? That was the cool part. Oh, that's true. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess the thing about f7 threatening bishop f6 is that bishop takes queen stops the threat. So, I don't know, I think it's this, but I'm not sure. You think both things win? That's also possible. It's giving f7. Let's see what the engine says, if the engine can be trusted. It says, yeah, it says both win. I'm practicing right now, Egg. That's what I'm doing. Can we make this board, like, bigger? Oh, we actually can? Oh, so much nicer. I didn't think that ChessTempo had the technology for that. Alright, one more. I said I'd keep going till I got one wrong. That was what I promised the fans. I don't know. I want to sack my bishop on d3, but I couldn't tell you why. Oh, I just noticed if I move my rook, it's check. I just noticed that. So that's kind of cool. That's neato. So is it not rook takes knight, rook takes bishop, queen takes rook, rook takes queen, rook takes queen? Didn't I win a rook? Didn't I say rook more times for white there? Wait, no I didn't. Oh, I did. No, I did. Yeah, I won a rook there. And it's as simple as that. I think so. And then check. And then here. Yeah, once I noticed that removing the rook was check, then I got it. Do 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 do. Do. Yeah, it was a desperado. Back over 1900. Or maybe I was after the last puzzle, I don't know. I never know, like, does this mean I'm 1900 now, or I'm 1900 plus 5 now? Did I notice that? I don't even remember. I don't remember noticing that first. The first thing I was looking at... I was looking at, like, doing this and that and somehow checkmate, but then I was like, that's not checkmate. Oh, you're just saying, like, once I looked at this... Yeah. No, I think that's, like, an obvious move. To be honest. I thought noticing that this was check was the hardest part of the puzzle. Okay, that's probably not actually true, but... I'm in check again. I hate when the guy keeps checking me. So if we escape the checks... Will we acquire happiness? I think we will. It's like we're threatening stuff over here. I mean, we can just play King H7. There's no other, like, Queen F8, King F8, he takes our bishop. That line probably isn't so good, so let's go here. And I assume G6. And then he's got issues. I don't know what he's going to do about those issues. He will play f4? Question mark? That doesn't frighten me much. I guess that's what he'll do. But, like, I'm killing him there, so... not too worried about it. I mean, in any event, no other move makes any sense, so... oh, he did that. Okay, I missed some alert thing. It's Chicken! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. We're doing some ChessTempo puzzles. Or make preparation for OTB tournament. And I'm probably ending the stream relatively soon because I'm tired and fatigued. So I said I would end once I got a puzzle wrong. I didn't see this defense because I'm too stupid. Do do dee do dee do. Well, we could give him a little check and then play bishop f5. Do we have better than that? It's hard to believe that that's not winning. Do do dee do do do. Do dee do dee do. How could that not be winning? That's like winning a rook. He can't even like defend it. Does he ever have some perpetual tricks? I don't think so. I think that's all well and good. And then I was just gonna do this skewer. The only thing I'm frightened of is if he has some perpetual, but I don't see it. Maybe he kind of does? Bishop f5, queen c4? No. That ain't no problem. Yeah, that ain't no problem. Is there any other candidate move? I doubt it. I don't see another candidate move. Hey, he played what I thought. Yeah, but after queen f7, king h8, queen e8, I play king g7, and then it's buenos noches. So I can take the rook with impunity. All-time high tactic rating. You guys can't see that. Just a second. How do I move everything? Oh, okay. You have to like clip it and then screenshot it, but it said all-time high. You never heard Buenos Noches before? I stole that from Spencer Feingold. That's the first place I heard that. How's it going, Jingo? And how's it going, Dominant Cat? Do 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 do. 1908 or possibly 1915. I still don't know if this means I'm 1908 now or I was 1908 and now I'm more than that. I don't know. Do 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 do. The thing is, I've never heard Ben say Buenos Noches. So I kind of think it might just be a Spencer Feingold original, or he picked it up somewhere other than from Ben. Because I've watched every Ben Feingold thing for the last 5 years, so I feel like I would remember if he had said it at some point. All right, and we keep going. How many puzzles have I done? Let's see. I think it tells me that over here. I've got 10 out of 12 correct today. And apparently I've been doing this for 2 hours. That's news to me. 2,000 performance. Speed 92%. Pretty good. This is not chess.com, thank Christ. Articuno? Let me... Do I have one here? Did you actually redeem the thing? Probably you did. Yeah, you did. That is a good story, Dominant Cat. That is a good one. Articuno's easy because I have this box ordered alphabetically. No, that's my alt. It said all-time high. It said all-time. All right, here's Articuno for Michael. Beautiful. Nope, it's not Lichess either. If you look really hard, you can find the name of it. I promise you can find it. Nah, I'm not doing any of that. I'm definitely not doing the exercise. Tensor World, thanks for following. I'll hydrate. That's fine. Yeah, it's in the title. This is ChessTempo. The second best chess website to ever exist. Alright, what if I promote my pawn? He'll stop me. Dang. Alright, what if I promote my other pawn? Then he won't stop me so easy. Well, maybe he will. I don't like how my king is getting mated in lots of lines. So what if I play g4? Because then I don't get mated as often. Do 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 do. I don't know though. I kind of thought b5 was forcing e4, but I'm not so sure that that's true. Like, he can do rook f2, rook b2, for example. Why can't he do that? What's wrong with that? Alright, what happened now? Thanks for following Bughouse Player. Maybe it's just rook d1 and then make a queen. Queens are generally pretty good pieces. Do do dee do 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 do. But rook d1, c3, d7, c2, like what are we doing? What are we doing there? That doesn't seem good. Yeah, my rook just like can't be on d1. But it could be rook d1, c3, and then I play g4. Still c2 though. Rook c1, rook f2. What was gained? So maybe this g4 thing is wrong. Maybe it's rook d1, c3, king g1. Then the c pawn is. That sort of feels right. I mean, the thing about this g4 move is that I'm solving the back rank problem with tempo. Which is sort of neat. But then what's the deal with move? I mean, I like rook d1 because it feels like pretty forcing. Okay, so rook d1, c3, king g1. Why would I not be winning? I was a little worried about like e4. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about bishop h6. Yeah, I'm a little worried about bishop h6. Maybe it is b5. What's the guy's plan for stopping b5? He... Man. Somehow rook d1 just feels like I don't know if it just feels better because it's more forcing. b5, I think the guy could play e4. I think the guy could play rook f2. I'm sort of envisioning this position where I play b6 and put the bishop on d7, and I'm like, am I winning? Like, that looks decent. So let's say b5, rook f2. b6, rook b2. No, his rook's good on b2, because then he can play c3, c2, rook b1. So is there any universe that's just king g1 first? And just solve this problem? Rook f2 is good. Back rank mate is good. So maybe it's just king g1. That just doesn't... It doesn't feel like a puzzle kind of answer. But this also could be one where, like, that's the only move that doesn't lose or something. Although that's kind of hard to believe, but... I think I actually am coming around to king g1, though. Because then all my ideas work. Then, like, b5 is actually a threat. Yeah, after king g1, what does he do about b5? Yeah, it's king g1. And then he can't do nothing. He's just, like, screwed. It's just king g1. Damn it. It was rook d1. Did I convince anybody? King g1 to punt in stream. Yeah, I guess so. No, because I take it. I actually looked at that. King g1, e4 takes, and he doesn't have bishop check because I take it. That was my calculation anyway. No, but I didn't see that rook d1. Like, I sort of thought it was good. So I thought rook d1, I thought he would play c3. And then I didn't really know what to do here. Okay, if I push, he plays c2? I'm still confused. Promote, and he promotes. I guess I get a queen at the end of that line. Yeah, I guess I'm just tired and can't calculate. Like, I assume I saw queen takes queen, and I guess I thought after this that I didn't accomplish anything, but I have a queen on the board. So I don't know. Why is king g1 so bad? What does he actually... Like, I thought I figured every... Like, king g1, what's he do? c3, okay. You want to go like this? I guess. e4? I figured I would take it. Okay, but I guess that's just equal. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's see what computer says. It says c3. It's basically equal. Then it gives h4 or h3. Solving the back rank problem. Yeah, this was weird because like I calculated correctly, I just like didn't count the pieces at the end of my calculation. So that was bad. How was g4? I mean, I think the problem with g4 is like I think I eventually figured out that rook f2 is like good for black. It says actually rook f4 is equal. Rook f2 loses. So go figure. It says rook f3, white's still winning. After rook c1 for some reason. But, I mean, as is often the case, the answer to why is this line wrong is because this line is winning, and the other lines don't win. Like, this wasn't that hard to see. I basically saw it, but I just, like, didn't stop to actually think about what's on the board in this position. So, what can you do? Okay, well, at least that means I can stop calculating now. All right, so who should we raid? Let's take a little peek at who's available. Let's see. Doo-doo. All right, let's raid Malin Miller. I've probably raided him before, but I'm not 100% sure if I have. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I know how I can do it. I know how to stream. Doo-doo. Okay, wait. Paste. There we go. All right, thanks for being here, everybody. Sorry for the boring tactics stream, but I got an OTB game Wednesday, and then I got a tournament this weekend, so I got to get, you know, ready. Sort the mod out? Well, it was only a timeout. If it were more, then I would sort it out more. By the time I untime him out, he'll be untimed out. Best thing ever, 1000 out of 10. All right, well, that's good. All right, so thanks to Chicken Crossroad for the raid earlier. Thanks to Illusory Poker for the raid and Chess Tina for the raid. Did I ever get an answer to why Tina only had 9 viewers? Because that seems strange. And thanks Bunzo and McJurgle for the subs. I might have to review the chess logs to see why Tina only had 9 viewers. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably... I don't know about probably. Tuesday's kind of a busy day for me, so I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but maybe. So, anyway, take care everyone. Bye.